roughly assembled, and I'm showing you that process. All right, here we go. All right, I've test drilled this hole, make sure that the hole that we need is going to be the right size. Small. Do my pre-test drill to test it. So I had to go up from 3/4 of an inch to 13/16, which is the hole on this. Okay. So now having to take, this is a 1-inch plug. All right. Then I'm going to be on this so that I can fill this hole with this plug so I can pre-drill because it's too small. And you don't want to go from a small hole to a bigger hole. You want to step it down from a big hole to a small hole if you need to do something like that. And I think I was upside down. So now I'm going to finish sanding this. Then I'm going to glue this into the hole there on the hub that's going to fit this shaft here, okay? So that'll be correct. Because if I don't fill that hole with this plug, the hole will be out around, it won't be completely centered, and that's going to create problems you don't need. We'll have to start over with our plate of our hub there. Okay, so Joe over here, the cameraman, he's gonna do the videoing. I want to zoom in a bit. All right, there you go. And here we go. You want the buttons down. You don't want to push the button. Yeah. All right. Go. So I'm taking this down to the pencil line, so it'll be a nice tight fit when I glue it in that hole. Don't try this at home. But just be really careful if you do. As you see, I'm almost there. I'm really close. You can see the pencil line. Can you see it, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take it to the pencil line. So this is coming off pretty quick. So stay tuned. Okay. There you have it. Let's see how it fits in the hole. There it is. All right, now we're going to take a little glue. Put that right over here. It looks like it's a little loose, actually. I've taken off a little too much. All right. So we're going to with it, a little glue. We're going to get this done. So hold on, folks. I got something else, another little trick up my sleeve. I'll show you. Right here. Well, you know, we're gonna probably have to wait, Joe, for this. That's me. All right, so we're gonna take the sawdust right here. Who's there? Hey, Nathan likes drums. You're not out celebrating? How's it going? All right, getting ready to mix some glue and sawdust together here. And make this work, make this happen.
Getting too weak.
Getting too weak. Bottle scraps. It's been on for how many months?
A year.
Separated even. The glue's kind of separated here in this jug. It's kind of separated. I gotta shake it up. Get this glue from around the top off. Okay. Now.
For a minute, I thought you didn't put the lid on it. You just turned it upside down. What the heck are you doing?
All right, now we're going to mix wood, sawdust, and glue together. Okay. You see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That should be enough. You want more than enough glue. That's probably more than enough glue right there. All right. Now, gonna mix it up. Do a little mixy. Now this is a woodworker's secret here. It's a trade secret what I'm showing you. This is the best kept secret amongst woodworkers. Making your own wood filler. And I'm doing this because I made this plug a little small. I would make another one, but I'm on live. And if I'm going live, then I can't start over. Then I'd be taking up too much time doing it over. So this is how you improvise. All right, we got our wood putty now, see? All right. Most guys that have gloves on their hands, that'd probably be the smart way to do it. But little glue don't hurt you. All right, now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some down into this hole. That's why I got the cardboard here. And put a little glue in. Okay. Whoa, that's a little too much. But no worries, it's all good. Thing.
So we can't peel it off the table.
That's why the cardboard's there. All right, now, actually, I could probably get away with just the sawdust in there, letting it dry overnight. But I'm going to put something more solid down in there, like this wood plug I made. All right, I got glue all the way around this. It's nice and wet with glue. Put it right down in the center of that hole. Bam. Okay. We're just going to fill that in.
Are we gonna put that other piece on?
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, now we've got this piece that we've made. Okay. And we're going to want this glued here in place. We're also going to screw it. All right. So then I'll spread this out. Get it on here. It's going to be up against this. Okay, get it all back in here. Get it spread on there, right? Yeah, I'll read the comments here in a minute, Nathan, if you're still there. You was on a road. Where'd you go? You went on the road. Pretty good here. A little bit of glue. See, make sure I'm right where I want to be. Right there. Or is it this way?
That was the way that you had it.
All right. Okay, there we go. So put a little glue on the back side here. Can you see what I'm doing?
No, because I had it pointed in the wrong.
No, do that. All right, here we go. Okay, get that all spread on here real nice. The surface area. Over here. We're going to also glue this in place as well. We're not just leaving it up to the glue to hold it. Okay. All right. There we go. There we go. Gooder than new. Yeah, I said gooder. Gooder than new. All right. Now we're gonna take. We're gonna wait before we put this piece on, aren't we?
Yep.
All right. Now, after this is glued up, this piece is going to be put on this side of it. Okay. This is going to be screwed into here as well until we get this done. As soon as this is all together, we're going to glue it. Okay. So that's about all we're doing on this update. And
I'm gonna go put the chop saw back.
okay. So Nathan, I don't know if you're here. Let me turn this around. Okay, anybody here? Okay. All right. Hey, how's it going? Anybody else here? Is everybody gone? Who's in here? Nathan, is you here? It's oh, I don't know your first name. The other guy. Okay, Nathan. Cool. I'm surprised you're not out and about watching fireworks somewhere. There's people from church or something maybe. But update on that wind turbine. We haven't worked on it for a while. You've been busy, okay? That's good. Being busy is good. Lately? Have you practiced that fisherman's knot that for the bow? You're tired. I hear ya. I hear ya. So I was hoping to get that drilled tonight, but I sanded that plug down just a little too much. It's just a little too small. But the wood glue, the sawdust I made the wood putty with, that wood putty, that'll be hard as a rock tomorrow. And I'll be able to drill that hole over and it'll be perfect. Okay, who else is here? I see someone else has dropped in here. You'll have to go back and look at the beginning of this wind turbine. Hey, BK42, you have some cool bike frames, bro. I knew nothing about those. I remember the Mongoose frames, you know, they were like high end back in the day. I don't know what they're doing anymore, if they're even around. $1Ks. I'm not sure if the 1K. You saying you have 1K? I love building. Oh, okay. Yeah, they look like they would be a lot of fun. I would enjoy doing something like that, but I just don't have the extra funds to do it, you know? I'm more into woodworking. I have some projects I haven't completed that are on standby. Natural tables, some lamps, some natural net lamps. I have a rough one. I started it partially together. I can show you. And this tabletop. The lighting's not very good here at the moment, but I'll show it to you. Here you go. This will give you an idea. Unfinished projects. Right here. There's my coffee tabletop right there, or my end tabletop. It's kind of a heart shape. Okay. And then this is my lamp. This is an unfinished lamp right here. Holes drilled in the top, ready to go. It's been sitting for a while, as you can tell. And then this is a seat, a rough seat. And this is going to be a dining table for two. This is like 3 foot across by about 28 inches wide at the widest point. That's an unfinished tabletop and unfinished end table. Yeah, it'll be, yeah, thank you. And the night, got a bug in here. Check out this bug. He's got eyelashes or something there. That is one weird looking bug. Look at him. I'm not sure what he is.
Is some kind of beetle?
Yeah, I guess he is some kind of beetle. That's really interesting looking bug. Eyelashes, look at those, listen personal. That's serious eyelashes. That's unbelievable. Look at those eyelashes, guys. That, look, there's eyelashes, actual eyelashes. Look at that. Is that not interesting or what? I've never seen nothing like this. A freak of nature. No, I don't know. I've never seen one. That is a trip. Let me get him head on. Let's get a head on shot. There's a head on shot. He is a trip. What big eyes you have, Grandma. Trip. Some type of a beetle, it looks like. but I've never seen one. I've been out here in this desert for many years now. Yeah, isn't he cool? What big eyes you have, Grandma. Little Red Riding Hood said to the wolf. Anyways, he's a trip. Yeah, new friend. I live out here in the desert. I've been out in this desert over 20 years, and I've never seen one of those in my life. So, it's some kind of a beetle, like June bug. So, anyways, that was fun. Hey, Nathan, I don't know if you're into bicycles or not, but BK 42 has some cool bikes and frames and really cool, really nice cruisers, you know. Be a nice beach cruiser. I mean, a nice bike cruise the bike path at the beach on. You'd be the guy everybody's watching, looking at, checking the bike out. It's a nice bike. Oh, his bikes aren't for mountains, like for the bike path down at the beach. That's what his bikes are for. They're just for cruising. No, for sure. BK42 channel, your frames are just awesome. I live out here in the desert. You know, it'd be hard to ride. But yeah, down at the beach. Nathan doesn't live too far from the beach, I don't think. The mountain bikes, yeah, mountain bikes are a lot of fun. They can be. I've lived in this desert about 20 some years. Maybe, yeah, 20 some, maybe 25. No, maybe longer than that. I came up here from San Fernando, but I'm thinking like, uh, oh, they have them like all over the beaches, you know. I mean, you can go down to Dana Point. You can go over to, what's the other one? Dana Point. There's another one out that way. At the moment, I can't think. It depends on what beach. Yeah, they can be too crowded, Nathan, but not all beaches are. And it depends on the time of day you go to. Beautiful houses there. On the beach, some of them are. Some of them can be kind of beat up, believe it or not. Depends on what part of the beach, where you're at, what city you're in. Some of them can be very, very nice. Some of them can be beat up, actually, and run down. Oh, and Big Bear, yes, Big Bear has some very nice houses. The majority of the houses in Big Bear are very nice homes. $1 million, 2 million, half a million. Yeah, there's real nice houses up there. Now, there's inexpensive ones too, ones that are more affordable for most people, but it's a whole lot of nice ones. Yeah, I do too. I wouldn't mind living in Big Bear. You know, when it gets 100+ degrees here, I can go an hour up to the mountains and it's like 80 degrees. It's nice. Then they got the lake, you know, Big Bear Lake, and then there's a few other lakes up there as well. Um, Also, there is Silverwood Lakes that isn't too far from me. Silverwood Lake's a nice lake there in the mountains. Um, Silverwood Lake's pretty close too. But yeah. Hey BK, you're not? Did you already celebrate your 4th of July, or are you just having a quiet 4th? I don't know why your message just got rejected, Nathan. I don't know what just happened. Is it blocking your messages? What is it you're saying or trying to say? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand that. That's new to me. Right. I'm not sure what you're referring to when you say right. I see 3 messages before. I'm looking at YouTube is blocking my messages. They say that it's too many messages. I don't get it. Too many messages. How can you have too many messages? That's weird. I'm not understanding that. How can you have too many messages? That's the question. How can you have too many messages? That is the question. Somebody out there going real slow down my dirt road. Makes me wonder what's up. It's one thing about living out here. I live rural. I'll show you. It's dark out here. It's really dark. That's my back porch light right there. But anyways. But I have neighbor right behind me and neighbors around. Nathan, do you know why it's saying there's too many messages? Do you have any idea? Now somebody's honking. Let me see what's up with that. No, they're not. Now they're honking. Let's see what the deal is. See what the deal is. Right here. Sorry about the darkness here. We're gonna honk and keep going, is that right? It's dark out here, yeah. They're just gonna honk and keep going. Okay. I'm out here. Guess it kept going. And it's my outside light here in the yard. Get back into where there's some light. Get back inside. Is that you here that's hanging out here, Nathan, or is it BK 42? All right, I'll be in the light here in just a second. Right back here in the light in just a second. Okay. Okay, guys. So BK, you do any kind of woodworking, or you just do bicycles? Yeah, doesn't he? I told you. BK has some kind of spamming. I don't get that. I don't understand it. Considers it some kind of spamming. Is BK 42 still here? Yeah, Nathan, he has some really cool videos on these custom bike frames and bikes. He builds them. No wood, unfortunately, just metal. Well, that's cool. With some of my tables, I've been thinking I have a welder, a stick welder, um, but I'm not real good. But I've been thinking about getting some metal frames for the wood tabletops, maybe. Um, that big table I showed you, that one like 3 foot by 28 foot across. Uh, you're right. Yeah, definitely make it very difficult. Um, very difficult. You need some kind of a yard outside, something. How do you acquire that hunger for pieces of? Well, I was a carpenter. Well, for example, I started out as a carpenter working with my dad. My dad was a carpenter. Grandfather's a carpenter. Was a carpenter. Um, so started out doing carpentry work with my dad as a teenager. Continued as into adulthood. Painting, staining. Got into doing finish work. Hey, little dumpling! I'm glad you dropped in. Does everybody know little dumpling? Anyways, yeah, exactly. It's just a family trait. Family, what my family did and built houses. And then I got into finish work, working with my friend's dad, doing custom staircases. And that was a mind blower, going from framing a house to detailed finish work, on custom staircases. And that was a mental learning curve. Yes, it is an art, definitely. And it's all about perfection. All about perfection. Um, huh, that's what it's about, perfection. Staircases, hand railing, treads, risers. Mainly the handrail is the major part, and your newels. Um, but getting the tread is the part you step on, and the riser is the part that goes up flat, and then the treads, the level part you step on. And at the corners, the radiuses, you got that turn, and you got to get that cut just perfect so it blends in. And then if there's any spaces, you got to make them as small and minute as possible. Hide it with trim. Uh, Everything has to be done to its most precise, finished as possible. Well, if I knew somebody that was doing it, and I could kind of get a feel for it, I probably could. Um, Now, a friend of mine, Joe, that was in my video earlier, doing my videoing, a cameraman, we built a wooden truck, a wooden rat rod cab. And he's putting it on a VW frame, the flat unibody chassis. Yeah, yeah, it's a wooden rat rod truck. Um, I guess I'll have to maybe go to his house and do a little video on it and then put it on my channel. I've never thought about it. The doors are all wood, and I had him sit down on the floor, and I measured him from the wall to his feet, and then added another 6-8 inches, and well, little dumpling, well, I appreciate you stopping in here and meeting and greeting. Hope you had a good 4th of July. I had a quiet one. I appreciate your support, little dumpling. I really do. And fishing was fun. I did catch a trout. The one got away, and then I caught a trout, but my battery was dead, and no, you never seen it. It isn't even on there. So here in another 2 or 3 weeks, I'll do another fishing video. It's a paid stock pond where I go fishing. So anyways, little dumpling, all right, you have a good night, and we'll catch you sooner than later. I had a good day, yes. I had a good day. Working on my shower. And didn't really do any videotaping on my shower today. Maybe tomorrow. Well, thanks again for dropping in. And good night. If you want to go back and see the update on the wind speed, you can do that tomorrow sometime if you have a minute. All right, good night. God bless. And keep looking up. Just because you're always away. Always. So anyways, BK, to answer your question, I hope I've answered it. Yeah, but staircases take nothing but detail. So anyways, and then I just have this desire to see natural wood finished, and where you can see the natural wood grain and just bring it out as much as I can. And I've got some poles. They're like, about 6-8 inches in, no more than that, probably about 6-8 inches across the top. So they're about a foot in diameter. And I'm going to use one for the center for my dining table. It's going to be a high dining table. And then I think I showed you my seat. It's a real rough. And so seats are going to be made out of eucalyptus. That's eucalyptus wood. I oiled it down because eucalyptus has a tendency to split and crack real bad. So I took some oils and mixed some oils together. Then I just I saturated that whole piece in this oil on both of them. And that's preserved them, and they haven't cracked. And that's been like a year ago. Yes, if you're here, little dumpling, congrats on your 1300 for sure. Definitely. Yeah, so this table for two, dining table for two, is when I get finished, when I'm able to get back to it, it'll be really nice. And I'd like to sell it. Price wise, about $1,200, $1,000. It may sound like an exorbitant amount, but up in Big Bear, that would be a $3,000, $4,000 table, believe you me. So $1,000, $1,200 would be cheap for that table. Yeah, up there in Big Bear, they'd went $3,000, $4,000 for that. I would think so. The right person, and then they see the value and they know they're getting one steal of a deal. Yeah, they'd snatch it up in a minute. Maybe even want another one. But I got this project here I'm trying to finish on my house in my bathroom. I've got a shower I just completed. I've got my second steam shower that I'm finishing. I got some missing tile. Another guy started it. He told me he knew how to tile. He was able to put up the concrete board real well. But when it comes to tiling, he was learning and he was making too many mistakes. And I'm going, I can teach myself. I can pay myself to learn because he's really messed things up. So I'm finishing it. And then I've got that bathroom to finish remodeling. And I've got the second bathroom I've got to finish remodeling. I'm putting up one of those barn doors from another bedroom into the third bathroom. So I got to cut my opening and do my barn door setup so I have access to that bathroom. So it gives me another master bedroom. And then we'll have a house here with 3 masters. Hey, Jay Has, my friend. How you doing, girl? Yes, thank you very much. It's been a quiet night. Neighbors doing some fireworks. Haven't done much, but the 4th of July is one of my favorite celebrations of the year. Holiday, not really a holiday, but Little Dumpling, I don't think she's here. I think she left already. She said she was going to sleep, I believe. But BK42, I think, is still here. There he is. If you don't know, if haven't joined Jay has Abella, check out her channel. She has some nice live streams. Yes, you can be outside, can look at the fireworks. Well, there's no fireworks going on that I can see from here, or I would gladly show you. I would like to do that. I was hoping to get over to a park where they were setting them off and go live, but my wife was visiting her newborn granddaughter. She's a grandma for the first time, and she was over there visiting her granddaughter, and so I wasn't able to go. Nathan, happy 4th of July. Guess your drumming is busy 4th of July, Nathan. Nathan says he's tired as far as today. He's been busy. Hey, BK, if you do you know Jay has Abella? If you don't, check her out. And she has nice live streams. I'm buffering. I don't even know I'm buffering. If I'm buffering, I don't see it on my end. Yeah, I don't. It's not. If I'm buffering, then I have no clue. Because it looks good from what I see. It might be your internet connection, possibly. If yours is buffering, maybe. I know the other night I was in your live stream, and mine was buffering, and then I kept saying I can type in the chat, but I can't see you. I could hear you, but I couldn't see you. Congratulations on the new life. Oh, on the grandchild. Well, thank you very much. Yes, thank you. She's about a year old now. She's been gone. My wife's son, my son-in-law, was living out of state, and he just came here to California and hasn't been here too long. So this was a good time for my wife to go visit. BK42, I will check you out. You leave me a comment. Yeah, BK42, I'm assuming you left her a comment. That's if you didn't know, you want to leave a comment. watch at least a couple minutes of a video, and check out her live stream. She has a really nice live stream. And Jay has BK42 has some custom bicycles like you've never seen before. Oh, I'm doing a drum melody for 2000 special. 8 more to 2000. Okay, could be, but I'm just saying on my end, what I'm seeing, it doesn't show me that I'm slow or I'm buffering, but I could be, most definitely. Um, but I'm not seeing it. I know the other night, I went live showing how to tie some fishing knots, and I didn't know I was buffering, and it came out choppy and not very clear, and it was really frustrating. I feel like deleting it, but I don't want to lose the time I have there on that video. I've deleted them before, but I don't want to lose the time. So Nathan, you need 8 more. Um, I'm gonna hit you, Nathan, with about 3 or 4 more of my channels. You hear me, Nathan? I'm gonna hit you with 3 or 4 of my channels after this live stream. I'm gonna help you hit that 2000. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hit you, and I'll let you know that it's me. Okay, Jay has BK42 left you a comment. Hey, yeah, BK42. If you didn't know, you always want to leave a comment. You want to watch at least a couple minutes of somebody's video. When they comment to you, if you hit the heart, that's even better. I mean, it goes along with it. Not everybody's hitting the hearts, but hitting those hearts are real important. I hit everybody's heart. Mine don't get hit very often. Very few people, when I make a comment, will hit the heart or even hit the thumbs up. But I'll hit the thumbs up, I'll hit the heart. Every time somebody leaves me a comment and I'm responding to their comment, I always do that. And that's not something everybody's doing. Everybody should be doing it, hitting those hearts when you comment on someone's comment. You get recognition from YouTube that way. Yeah. Well, and when I was out fishing this weekend, I caught a fish. It was on my line. I'm reeling it in, and I was bringing it to shore, and it came off my hook. I have a few. I've got ideas for them. I have a Bible study too, Jay has channel you might like, actually, come to think of it. I know that you were saying that you were Catholic, and I believe you would enjoy my Bible study channel. I have a few, I don't know, I have 5, 6, 7 Bible studies on that Bible study channel, actually. And I try to do them every weekend, although I haven't made it every weekend. But I try to do one every weekend, but I've missed a few weekends. unfortunately. Um, but there are some Bible studies up there. Uh, that God's put on my heart, and I just, spoke from my heart. Um, so I'll send you a link to that if you like, Jay has, or whoever else. Nathan knows about it. A BK42. If you're interested, I could send you a link to my Bible study channel. And you may not be interested, and that's okay if you're not. No big deal. But if you would like me to send you, want to check it out, let me know. I'll send you a link. Same. Okay, I sure will. I will do that, BK. I'll definitely send you a link. All right, you're right, Ken. Always responding to a comment, and for them to come back to your video again, you have to ask other questions to that person. Yeah, or just make a comment to, if you tell me thank you in response, then I like to come back and say you're welcome. I hope it was helpful, or, so there's that interaction, there's that connection. And I want you to know personally from my heart, I appreciate it. And, it means a lot. I'll share something with you. I've put on a video. Well, you can't find it. You can't find it in the search. I'll have to send you a link. But the name of the Bible study channel is called Basic Bible Study for a Deeper Understanding of God's Word. You can't find it in the search because I've tried. I've gone scrolled and scrolled and scrolled, and I can't find my own Bible study channel. I'm going to have to shorten the name so you can find it for sure. But what I was just getting ready to tell you guys, after I started, I like saying you're welcome and saying take care and have a great day when I reply I'm to a comment. Yeah, that's good too, Nathan. Just something from your heart, something where you're connecting and letting that person know it means a lot to you, and it's, you care. That's important. Okay, I'm gonna just stay with with my train of thought here. When I first started YouTube, I started my channel just to make a difference, just to help people out. If I can share some knowledge and information and help you do a job, or help you complete a job that you're trying to get done and you're learning, or but you need more information and you're looking for it, when you come to my channel, I want it to be the place where you can go, that's the information I need. And you can you can finish your project. And that's why I started my project. Started my channel, not project. And so, anyways, that was my purpose for coming here. Because I was tired of everybody giving you these little teaser videos that didn't give you enough information. And it's a joke. Do you do a live stream there too, Ken? Live stream where? Yes, at my Bible study. Yes, I do. Half of them are. Half of my Bible studies are. Nathan he hasn't done too many. Okay, so what I'm trying to say to you is this. Well, thank you for your time, BK42. Look forward to seeing you again, and post some more videos. Post some more videos, BK. How to tighten the chain, how to, straighten the rim, something like that. And thank you for being here, BK. Hey, really quick, if you put a banana seat, a custom banana seat, and a custom chopper sissy bar on those bikes, that would be awesome. Like back in the 70s, the old sissy bars on the choppers, and a banana seat to make it look like it. That would be cool. That would be really cool to custom make one like that. Something to think about. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to see what you do with that idea. I'm looking forward to it, BK. And what's your name, BK? That's not what's your first name, bro? I'm Ken. Nathan J has. What's your first name before you go? If you're comfortable with giving it out, you may not be comfortable with giving out your first name, and that's cool if you're not comfortable. Who, me? Who's sending too many messages? I'm not sure what's the deal there. Share, mute microphone. Name is Drew. Whoa. Oh, you live in Poland. Holy smokes. Okay. Blocking your messages. What do you mean blocking? Oh, before they started blocking your messages. Wow. Okay. All right. Huh. That is interesting. I am trying to get my screen to change back here. Uh, I've done something to my screen. Well, I don't know what I did. My screen just went into a different mode here. It just went into a different mode. Holy smokes. I just messed up my screen, guys. This is not funny. No. Holy smokes. No. Wow. No way. All right. God bless you too, BK. And I'll be sending you that link, bro. Thanks for hanging out. Look forward to getting to know you, bro. Thanks for being here. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to do with the banana seat and a custom backrest on your chopper. You know, like the old choppers from the 70s. All right. Well, that's a little better, I guess. Holy smokes. Well, this puts a little more light on the subject. It's changing colors, though. I don't know how to make this disappear. Okay, Jahaz, what I was going to share with everybody is what I learned. If you can ignore the screen, that is. What I learned is I have a friend who has a son, and I'm not sure how he's doing it. I don't know. I don't know how he's doing it. But he started back when YouTube first started. And he's making $30,000 a year. No, I'm sorry, $30,000 a month on with his YouTube channel. Did you hear me, Nathan? J has. This friend of mine's son, I don't know how he's doing it, but he's making $30,000 a month from YouTube, which is unbelievable. I don't know how he's doing it. Do you have any ideas how that's how? Because that's, to me, that's like, that's not why I came to YouTube. I realize people know, and that's what motivated them to come. This is how Ken listen. Okay, I'm listening. I wish I could hear you talking. I'm listening. I can't hear you. And then I was talking to another guy, and he was telling me there's a guy on here. He has, you get the icon for something social, oh, Snapchat. Okay. I wish I could talk to you on the phone, Jay has. Uh, if you, hey, Jay has. Jay has, are you there? That Snapchat, if you do a live stream, people that are watching, you can donate you $1 as many as they like. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you my email if you have something to write with. All right. That's I as in Indian. That's INV as in victory. O. INV as in victory. O. 777 @gmail.com. IN like Nancy. V as in victory. O as in octopus. 777 @gmail.com. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Jay has. Yes. 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 At gmail.com. Yes. You got it. Yes. 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 You got it. You could send me a little, just something that says hi. Um, you know. Okay, great. Um, but the other thing I was going to mention to you, I'll be looking for it, um, is I was talking with the guy that has a channel here on YouTube. He does construction, tiling, and different things. And he was telling me there was a guy that has over 1,000 videos, and this guy makes $100,000 a month. $100,000 a month. Unbelievable. That's $1,200,000 a year. That's not why I came to YouTube, but to know that you can make money, that's great. Okay. See, that's not why I came here, Jay has. I came here just to help people. I didn't know you could make money. All right. See you, Joe. Um, exactly, exactly. And Jay has, I'm a Christian, and I'm getting ready to sell this house, move to Arkansas for ministry, to preach Jesus out on the streets uh, with this church that's beginning to reach out to this community in this poor town. And if I had an income coming in, that would just be super. I mean, that'd be such a blessing. That would allow me to do so much more. And I didn't know anything like that was possible when I started my channel. See, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. You understand where I'm coming from. And this area is dominantly a black area, like 80%, and they're poor. And it's all about getting out there on the street and sharing Jesus with them and helping them in whatever way you can. And I really look forward to doing that. But knowing that there's a way to make some money and I can have some money to operate off of, I could do even more. With the church's help or without the church's help, that would be great. And that's where my heart's at. But I didn't come here knowing. I didn't know you could make money on YouTube. I did not know. I had a channel since like 2000 and I want to say 9 or 10. And I didn't know. I had no clue. But I took it serious here about 7, 8, 9 months ago. Yes, amen, Jay has. That's right. But, I just came on YouTube to help people here, to help people looking for information, helping people to get a job done that they may be learning how to do. That's too many. I don't know about too many. How can there be too many? More, the world needs Jesus. And they need people out there showing them the love of God. That's the bottom line, Jay has. I'm not totally following you at the moment. I'm not sure what you're saying. Exactly. I'm not quite following you. But anyway, so when I came here to YouTube, I came here to help out, to make a difference, to help people. No, he's not. Hold on. All right. Okay. Hold on a moment, Jay has. Hold on a moment. 1 second. I live out here rural. One second. One second. Gotta see what's going on. Yeah, I live rural out here in this desert. And I've been having people coming around 2, 3 in the morning. My friend just left and was telling me there's somebody walking up the road. I thought it was him turning around, but it wasn't him. I don't know if Nathan's here. I don't know if Nathan's here. I'm going to be in the dark again here, I believe. Jay has. Well, you can kind of see me a little bit, I guess. Gotta check something down here. Yeah, I live rural. I have neighbors, but it's dark where I'm at. It's on my yard's fence, so that's good. But these people were pulling in down here where they shouldn't have been pulling in. Okay, I'm gonna have to check something out here. I'm gonna be blocking the screen for just a second. If I can, maybe I can't. Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to put some rocks down here. Okay. Yeah, Jihaz, if you want to send me an email, that would be good. Are you still there? I'm assuming you're still there. Be right back. All right. Okay, who else is here? Is that you, Nathan? one's here. I see 2 people. Have you been to her live, Nathan? She has a nice live stream. Yeah, I think she took an intermission. Okay, is Jayhez back? Telling them to friend you. Well, thank you, Jayhez. Okay, yes, I see you, Nathan. Haha. You're so much. You're always playing drums on my live stream and shows it to people. I don't know if you was there. Keep on telling them to friend you because you're an awesome talent. Yes, he is always at my live streams. Jazz, so thank you so much, Jazz. Someday I will do a shout out to your channel. Someday? What do you mean someday, Nathan? You should be giving her a shout out on your channel. For sure. I give you shout outs quite a bit, actually, Nathan. And I think that's, now do you pronounce your name? Is that Abella or Abella? Is it how you pronounce your name? Jayhez is Abella. It makes it hard to give a shout out when I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. Yeah. Yeah, you might want to do a drum cover live, Nathan. You know, step out on faith and do a live drum cover. You might even enjoy it, you know? That would be good. Joe, a car came up my road and stopped down at the Jazz Ablia. You pronounce it Jazz Ablia. Is that what you're telling me? Jazzablia. That's what it looks like. A Bella. Came up my road. Be right there, guys. Hold on 1 second. Ha ha ha. Now you're saying Jazz Belea. Belea? Jazz Belea. Is that right? Jazz Belea. Jazz Belea. Tiny bubbles. Uh, okay, tells me my battery's getting low and have to call it a night, guys, girls. So I'll be looking for your email. I don't know why your message was rejected there, Nathan. No clue. Um, yeah, I thought that might be funny. Here we go, watch. Tiny bubbles. But yeah, that's cool. So Nathan, I will hit you and I will let you know that it's me. Um, The other ones are, they're all Christian. Marriage class and another marriage class. Um, we are creators. Hashtag. Um, so hit you with the other ones. Get you close. Yeah. Um, my wife, she's like spending too much time on YouTube, and so that's has caused a little trouble. Happy wife, happy life. You're a woman, but but no, I would like to do more live streams, for sure. Um, but I'm looking for your email. Um, I don't have international calling, but yeah, maybe you can explain to me more about that because I don't know anything about it. Okay, Nathan, I know Nathan and I was doing live streams. Um, we were doing them. It was fun. Did the Google? We could even do a Google Hangout even with you, Jay has. Once I get your email for sure, and that'd be fun as well. Um, so all right, my battery's telling me it's dying, so I'm gonna have to call it a good night. Nathan, I'll catch you on the rebound, bro. And Jay Haas, thanks for being here. It's nice to have you here, and looking forward to that email. And we'll have to get together. Well, maybe we'll do a hangout, figure out a time. Yes, she does. Her channel is now you'll find her channel. Her channel is the joy of acrylic pouring. If you like to do crafts, yeah, yeah. Um, if you like to do artwork, amen, brother. Thank you. Yes, most definitely. But if you like to do artwork, yet you're not a good artist, her channel will help you create some awesome artwork. Um, you just need paint and some paint supplies. She shows you what you need. She tells you how to do it. She explains the process, and you may really, really like it. um, it's called The Joy of Acrylic Pouring. She should be right at the top. The Joy of Acrylic Pouring, and you'll see a cross, a colored cross, painted cross. Good night, sweet dreams, and yeah, I'll try to send you a link but you should be able to find it. All right, good night, everybody. I'm signing out. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you for being here. Bye for now. Bye.